Welcome to the 2020 National Recycling Coalition Annual Awards for Outstanding Achievement. Hello, I'm Lisa Skumatz, Awards Chair, and I want to welcome you to the 2020 National Recycling Coalition Annual Awards Program. NRC's awards are designed to honor outstanding programs and individuals around the country, both for their achievements and as a resource for NRC members to learn about success strategies. Videos with more detail from each winning program are being posted on NRC's website, so look for more details on winners there. Sincere thank yous go to our award sponsors. We couldn't do this without you. Red Ribbon, Institute for Scrap Recycling Industries, Republic Services, and SERA. Yellow Ribbon, Waste Management. White Ribbon, Peter Adrian, Mick Berry, Gary Liss, Fran McPoland. Thank you very much. And thanks also to our NRC Awards Committee. We also couldn't do it without you. Lisa Skumatz, Peter Adrian, Jack DeBell, Dana D'Souza, Yuri Freeman, and Fran McPoland. And thanks to Ann Vandervliet for organizing and making this video all come together. And now, let's hear about the winners. For Outstanding Business Leadership for-profit business is AMP Robotics, represented by Rob Ritz. This award went to AMP Robotics because they've been moving forward on new robotic and AI strategies in the very important area of MRF sorting performance. AMP's work in modernizing recycling infrastructure is helping recover commodities reclaimed as raw materials for the global supply chain more and more economically. Advancements include sensors that are speedy and accurate at identifying and sorting specific recyclables from a mixed stream, and that continuously learn so they can improve identification of different colors, textures, shapes, sizes, patterns, and even brand labels to identify materials and their recyclability. And this is then coupled with robots that rapidly sort, pick, and place materials fast. And other advancements are continually moving forward. Designed to run 24/7, all of this happens at superhuman speed with extremely high accuracy. Deployments across the US, Canada, Japan, and into Europe demonstrate that these technologies are beyond pipe dreams and into the marketplace, which means big things for recycling. Congratulations, and would you like to say a few words to accept this award, Rob?
Oh, yes, thank you very much. And really on behalf of all the employees at AMP Robotics, I'm pleased to accept NRC's 2020 Outstanding Business Leadership Award. 2020 has been a pretty challenging year for everyone and for many reasons, but despite these headwinds, AMP Robotics has grown immensely this year. As you mentioned, our robots are now deployed across 3 continents, extracting billions of recyclable objects for recovery. And that means really any second of the day now, there's an AMP robot working tirelessly to recover this material. And with this growth, AMP has really cemented its role as an essential business in the essential service of recycling. And this award is truly for the employees of AMP Robotics who tirelessly innovate, assemble, install, maintain, and promote our products and mission. So thank you again to NRC's community for this recognition. Thank you.
Next winner for Outstanding Business Leadership for Profit is Green Bay Packaging, represented by Matt Zemensky, Vice President of Mill Operations. Green Bay Packaging Container Board Mill in Green Bay is fully integrated pulp and paper mill that produces liner board and corrugated medium in the full spectrum of basis weights using 100% post-consumer recycled fiber. Green Bay Packaging partners with customers to optimize the collection of old corrugated containers recovered in their recycling process. That effort regenerates corrugated shipping containers with fewer resources while reducing their carbon footprint. In their efforts to close the loop on old corrugated containers and mixed paper, the company promotes sustainability through resource conservation, pollution prevention, recycling, responsible forestry, energy conservation, waste reduction, and also closing the loop in water system. Truly aggressive efforts and a deserving win. Accepting for Green Bay Packaging is Matt Zemensky. Congratulations. Are there any words that you'd like to say?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. On behalf of Green Bay Packaging and myself, we're truly honored to be recognized as a leader and innovator for our recycling and waste diversion business practices and operations. We are truly humbled and grateful to be the recipient of the 2020 National Recycling Coalition Outstanding Business Leadership Award. Our innovative cradle-to-cradle and closed-loop recycling initiatives are true living examples of how we create important triple bottom line benefits. I'd like to thank the entire Green Bay Packaging team, as well as our community, for their support and commitment to sustainability. Without a great team and without the support of our community, we can't achieve anything. We are truly proud of our team again, and are proud of the community that we live in. I'd like to recognize and thank the National Recycling Coalition for celebrating all the individuals and organizations who are committed to recycling and conserving our precious natural resources. We're grateful to you for championing the promotion and enhancement of recycling in the U.S. We'd also like to congratulate all the other NRC award winners this year. Thank you for your incredible efforts and your accomplishments. At Green Bay Packaging, we're constantly challenging ourselves, and we like to challenge NRC's affiliated recycling organizations and network of members to look outside the box. No pun intended, since we're a box company, I have to say that. But look outside the box to find more innovative, prosperous, and productive solutions to accelerate sustainable approaches to the management of otherwise discarded materials. Focusing on creating key partnerships, building strong relationships, and uncovering innovative processes are all key to positively changing the way we use, the way we manage, and how we recycle our natural resources. Again, on behalf of Green Bay Packaging, thank you very much for this honor.
Okay, I have the honor of introducing the winner of the Outstanding Business Leadership Nonprofit Award, Alaskans for Litter Prevention and Recycling, or ALPAR, represented by Anita Nelson, Executive Director. For nearly 40 years, ALPAR has been innovating ways to provide recycling in Alaska. Thanks to donated backhaul services for multiple recognizable partners that bring commodities into Alaska but might otherwise leave empty, ALPAR helps communities remove aluminum cans and plastic bottles from the waste stream. ALPAR is the nonprofit that coordinates these donated backhauls so the system can work. In 2019, they assisted more than 70 rural communities by removing 14 tons of aluminum cans onto recycling centers in the lower 48. With the help of their business partners, ALPAR works to reduce litter, divert materials from limited life landfills, and provide revenue to many rural communities. ALPAR is working hard to make sure that Alaska is not the last frontier when it comes to recycling. Accepting for ALPAR is Anita Nelson. Congratulations. Are there any words you'd like to say?
Yes, thank you very much for this great honor. For the better part of the past 4 decades, ALPAR has been keeping Alaska cleaner and greener. We have a long-standing relationship with business partners who share the same commitment to our state, its citizens, and communities. And that's why we share this award from the National Recycling Coalition. It's a reflection of pride and community and the power of Alaskans' ingenuity. What started in the early 80s as a group of like-minded business owners with altruistic ideas has really grown into a statewide network of private businesses, villages, and various nonprofits working together to move nearly 1,000 shipping containers to the lower 48 for recycling each year. If you stack those one on top of the other, it would be the tallest structure of the world and nearly 6 times taller than the Empire State Building. That foundation is what sustains ALPAR's litter prevention and recycling programs. Today, that means Alaska's coastlines and pathways are cleaner. More than 90 remote villages can recycle beverage bottles and aluminum cans, and youth have a chance to earn money while removing litter from their surroundings. Thank you for recognizing our work and giving ALPAR the ability to inspire the next generation in our mission to prevent litter and increase economically viable recycling in Alaska. Thank you.
The next award winner for Outstanding Recycling Organization is the Solid Waste Authority of Central Ohio, represented by Kyle O'Keefe. The Solid Waste Authority of Central Ohio formed the Central Ohio Food Waste Initiative in 2018 by partnering with over 150 local and state organizations to align activities for combating food waste throughout the region with the goal of cutting it in half by 2030. The initiative created an action plan that strategically guided collaborative activities for establishing new programs, services, and policies. Accepting for the Solid Waste Authority of Central Ohio is Kyle O'Keefe. Congratulations. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you very much. Yes, hello, I'm Kyle O'Keefe, Director of Innovation and Programs for the Solid Waste Authority of Central Ohio. On behalf of the organization, we're honored to receive the Outstanding Recycling Organization Award for our collaborative work addressing food waste throughout the Central Ohio region. As you may know, producing food waste is challenging work, and no one organization can do it on their own. The Central Ohio Food Waste Initiative uses a collective impact model to work with value chain partners throughout our region to identify, develop, and implement solutions for food waste. This award also belongs to those partners. We hope that other communities are able to use and benefit from the lessons learned and outcomes of our work. We also wanted to give a big shout out to all the amazing food waste reduction organizations and efforts that are taking place across the country. We're all in this together. Thank you.
And our next award winner for the Outstanding Higher Education Program is IFAS Extension Sarasota County Waste Reductions Program. In order to reach the Florida 75% diversion rate, NRC's winner here of IFAS Extension Sarasota County has developed a comprehensive approach to composting education. For 2019 to 2020, IFAS has hosted an in-person active learning workshop, online webinars, developed a new IFAS online certificate course, and community food waste collection projects. The program is now being adopted by multiple communities across Florida. 75% of workshop attendees say they are now actively composting at home. Accepting for Sarasota County is Randall Penn.
Well, thank you. First, I want to thank the National Recycling Coalition for this award. There are lots of great university programs both on campus and in communities across the country, so to be recognized is quite an honor. I'm accepting this award, but there are many individuals that have made this program happen in Sarasota County. My colleagues at IFAS, Sarasota County Solid Waste Program, my volunteers, my students, both locally and on campus, and of course, the greater Sarasota community who has embraced and supported our programs we built over this past several years. So I thank you for this recognition. It is appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Now I have the pleasure of introducing the winner of the Outstanding Community or Government Program, Brian Pugh, City of Fayetteville, Arkansas, Organics and Recycling Program. The City of Fayetteville, Arkansas Food Waste Diversion Program has already diverted 308 tons of food waste away from the landfills in 2020 alone. Their recycling program includes a color-coded program to help with recycling sorts, and the city just enacted a citywide ban on expanded polystyrene foam. The city is reducing greenhouse gas emissions, saving the city tipping fees, reducing litter, and helping Fayetteville get many steps closer to its 40% waste diversion goal. Accepting for the City of Fayetteville is Brian Pugh. Congratulations. Any words you'd like to share?
Sure. On behalf of the City of Fayetteville, Arkansas, our residents, businesses, administration, city council, and staff here at the Recycling and Trash Collection Division, we are so excited to accept the 2020 National Recycling Coalition's Outstanding Community or Government Program Award. Located in the beautiful Ozark Mountains and home to the University of Arkansas, our little city has long exhibited a love for the environment and a recycling ethic that has resulted in very strong participation in waste reduction, recycling, composting, and beautification programs offered and operated by the City of Fayetteville. With our city goal of diverting at least 40% diversion away from landfill by 2027, we are striving to reuse resources that so many times are often referred to as trash. So we thank you, so a big thank you to the NRC for selecting us, for all the good work with advancing in the recycling message and the efforts across this country. Thank you.
Next winner for our Outstanding Community or Government Program is Boulder County Resource Conservation Division Zero Waste Program, represented by Darla Ahrens. The Boulder County Resource Conservation Division has shown how much focus and hard work and leadership can mean in moving a county forward to reach its goal of zero waste by 2025. Its mission is to provide convenient, cost-effective facilities and programs to help Boulder County reduce waste disposal, protect the environment, and conserve natural resources. The division works on community participation, public education, and well-designed comprehensive programs to focus on achieving zero waste and bring the message in every element they can, including outstanding efforts at their long-standing county fair. They have a history of always looking forward to the next opportunity and the next needed facility to reach zero waste goals. Accepting for Boulder County is Darla Ahrens. Congratulations. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Thanks, Dana. I want to extend sincere gratitude on behalf of Boulder County to NRC for this award and outstanding government programs. This is a collaborative effort which begins with the staff at the Resource Conservation Division in executing the zero waste programs, policies, and services. The Building Services Division and all of our custodial staff for being our eyes and ears and boots on the ground. The Commissioner's Office for their policy and budgetary support, our municipal partners, the private and nonprofit allies in our community for their help in executing the programs, and to every single one of our employees and residents of Boulder County. The true success of this program comes from participation, and we want to thank all of you for making zero waste a success in Boulder County.
Our next award for Outstanding Outreach Program goes to the City of Fort Worth, Texas, Master Composter Program, represented by Brittany Rosenberg. The City of Fort Worth Master Composter Program is a volunteer certification program that promotes backyard composting and sustainability. Course curriculum focuses on food waste, composting, and soil ecosystem health. Each month, the Compost Outpost produces 35 cubic yards of high-quality compost with about 650 pounds of food waste. Master Composter volunteers also help move a minimum of 120 pounds annually from local restaurants and grocers to be composted. The program uses composting education as a platform to raise awareness about food waste, recycling, and to encourage positive spillover into their other sustainable habits. Accepting for the City of Fort Worth is Brittany Rosenberg. Congratulations. Are there any words you'd like to say?
Yes, thank you very much, first of all, to you, the National Recycling Coalition, for honoring our program. Also, a huge thank you to Gail Manning, Debbie Branch, Larry Wilhelm, Susan Houston, Bill Hall, Ginny Schmidt, Bob Byers, and the many volunteers and community leaders that have contributed so much life and blood to this program over the years. It would not have happened or been such a great success without all of you.
Our next award winner for the Bill Heenan Emerging Leader Award is Jacob Appel. Jacob has been an active intern with the University of Colorado's Zero Waste Lab and the National Recycling Coalition. His work is focused on building out their databases, resource libraries, streamlining the use of both platforms. He has collaborated on numerous projects, assisting in the analyses of the Zero Waste Action Plan between the University of Colorado, the City of Boulder, and Boulder County in Colorado. He has also been engaged with Recycle Colorado since last fall. His passion for and knowledge of the world of sustainable materials management continues to flourish. Congratulations, Jacob, and thank you for all of your hard work. Are there any words that you'd like to share with us?
I'd like to thank the National Recycling Coalition, Jack DeBell, and the Sarah Inc. staff for this award. Over the past 13 months, I've had an opportunity to hold an internship for the University of Colorado Boulder Zero Waste Lab under Jack DeBell's supervision. Jack has been an amazing mentor to me and has helped me jumpstart my future career in zero waste in the world of sustainable materials management. Over the course of my internship, I worked on numerous projects. I started my internship by learning a large amount about the SMM industry and the operating procedures of WordExpress and WebExpress. I soon took an active role conducting database management for the National Recycling Coalition and the University of Colorado's Environmental Center resource libraries. To help align the zero waste action plans of my university, the city, and the county, I work closely with Jack to outline joint zero waste goals to be collaborated on. I am currently enrolled in the Green Education US Certification in Sustainable Resource Management and have begun taking an active membership role in Recycle Colorado. My passion for sustainable material management continues to flourish. Thank you so much, everyone here and the National Recycling Coalition, for this award.
Next, the winner of our Lifetime Achievement in Recycling for the NRC is Chaz Miller. For just about forever, Chaz Miller has been an invaluable national advocate for recycling. Throughout his career, he implemented many recycling programs, including office paper recycling and national glass recycling. Chaz has testified in favor of recycling before Congress, has spoken at conferences all around the world, and authors an award-winning column focused on recycling and waste issues. Most recently, he chaired his home county's Aiming for Zero Waste task force and continues to consult on recycling and waste reduction. This much-deserved award goes to Chaz. Do you have any words to say, Chaz?
Thank you to the NRC for this honor. Thank you for my wife and children who had to put up with my occasional gentle reminders to recycle. And the Captain Recycle costume I created for one Halloween, complete with a memorable cape that was red. And a special thank you to Penny Hansen. Penny started EPA's recycling efforts in the early 70s. When she hired me, she launched me on this career. It was her vision that recycling had to transform from volunteer-run recycling centers to curbside collection. Her efforts and the work of so many people I've had the good luck to know and to work with have transformed recycling. And one last thank you to the members of the NRC, NERC, the Maryland Recycling Network, and my column's readers for putting up with me for all of these years.
Our next award winner for Lifetime Achievement in Recycling for the NRC is Richard Keller. Richard has been a leader in recycling at the federal, state, and local level for more than 4 decades. His most notable achievement is establishing the Buy Recycled programs. He wrote the Buy Recycle training manual and has conducted more than 180 training programs on buying recycled products. He's managed recycling projects, including selling recyclable commodities, airport and stadium recycling, planning, source reduction, reuse, training, and market development. Congratulations on this well-earned award. Do you have any words you'd like to say, Richard?
I want to first thank NRC for this honor recognizing my more than 4 decades in the recycling business. I want to thank my boss, Charlie Reichert, who nominated me. Charlie has been a friend and colleague for nearly 30 years. Thanks also go to my bureau chief, Mike Beechler, for his support. I want to thank my supervisors over the years who gave me the opportunity to work on various recycling projects and the freedom to work on national recycling issues. I want to thank everyone at NRC and in the recycling industry who are always willing to help me when I needed information and advice. Finally, my greatest thanks go to my wife, Louise, and my children, Julie and Stephen, who supported my recycling efforts.